What's the crack? What's the bleeding story? How is all doing? I'm back in the Emerald Isle. I'm no longer on holidays. Back in the Emerald Isle to Potato Land. Racist bastards, stop laughing. Only messing. No, great Premiership this weekend. I thought it was very good. A few good games. We'll talk about the Man United game in a bit. We'll talk about that in a bit. But I'll just hit through. Look, the Arsenal game. My opinion, Arsenal were fucking brilliant. Now, Leicester, to be honest with them, weren't great. You know, there's a lot of problems at Leicester I can see. Listen to a few Leicester City fans and stuff like that, and they're not happy in the way the club is going. They're not signing players. They're not being given money. I don't know the ins and outs of it, but Brendan Rodgers is probably under a bit of pressure there now. We'll look into seeing who they have next as well. But look, I'm not taking away from Arsenal at all. I thought Arsenal came out flying. Jesus was fucking outstanding. Saliba got an OG. These things happen with defenders. If he didn't go for the ball, I'd be probably giving out about why didn't you just fucking go for the ball. Went for it, headed it, just went in. What can you do? Was Ramsdale positioning wrong? We're sort of clutching at straws really to look for blame. It brought Leicester back into it a bit. Just wanted to see even what the times are here. I'm all technology here, by the way. Fucking flat out now we are. Jesus scored in the 23rd minute and the 35th, and their OG then was William Saliba's OG was at 53 minutes. And that sort of brought them back into 2-1. That's sort of squeaky bum time. You get a bit nervous, but straight away we scored. Xhaka scored. Great. I have to give Xhaka credit. His last two games he was good. I can't fault the chap. I do still fucking don't like him, but I can't fault him. That's all you want. You want the team. I don't want to hear them off the field fucking bollocksing on, growing trees and long hair and running around fucking modelling catwalks and all this bollocks. I don't want to hear that about fucking Arsenal players at all. So fuck off with that shit. I just want them to go onto the football pitch and give everything for that fucking badge up there. That's all I want to do. All I want to hear. But anyway, back Maddison scored a great goal as well. I have to give it to him. I'd love to see him at Arsenal. He's a good player, top player. We do well with him. I'd love him in Odegaard's position. Odegaard didn't play that great, you know what I mean? Captain, is the captain's armband too heavy for him? I think personally, myself, he's not a leader at all from what I see. What the fuck do I know, you say? And I agree with you, exactly. I'm on your bollocks and I agree 110% with you. But I just think the armband's too heavy for him. He should be concentrating on his own football, not trying to lead other players. Are you telling me he's able to lead Jesus, Zinchenko, who have won how many premierships in the last few years, and they have to listen to him? No, sorry about it. You earn respect. Maybe he will earn it, I don't know. I'm actually sort of watching that all or nothing thing at the minute. I'll do a fucking program, whatever you call it, one of these videos or whatever, on my reaction to that, but that'll be coming soon. But back into the game. So James Maddison scored. Yeah, grand. Martinelli just up the other end straight away. Bang, there you are. Good luck. Brilliant. I love seeing that, because what could have happened was, when it was 2-1, Arsenal could have shit themselves and just what they usually do. And if you're an Arsenal fan, you're watching this, you'll understand exactly what I'm saying. It's 2-1, they shit themselves, it goes to 2-2, and then Leicester go and score the winner. That's what usually happens. But I was impressed by even the reason why I got up the times here is I just wanted to make sure I'm exact with the times and all that. But after Saliba scored the OG, 2 minutes later we scored to extend it back to 2 goals again. Maddison scores. A minute later, it's saying here on the Premiership website that we go up and score again to keep it at the cushion of two goals. Brilliant. I don't know what Arteta has done. Is it that? Whatever. If it is, at the end of the day, he's the manager, and I have to give him credit for that. I'll give him credit. I'm still Arteta out. I'm still fair enough. You're getting the results. Let's see what the hard games are. That's what I'm looking for when we get the the United's coming up, like, you know, whoever else, no disrespect to the other teams that are playing, Bournemouth are coming up, Fulham and stuff like that. I think we've Villa as well, tough games, you know. But I want to see is with these teams that are challenging for the top four, see how we get on then against them, because, you know, we went 5-6 games undefeated last year, playing the lower end of the league teams, and no disrespect to them or whatever, but, like, you know, the top four, if you're going for their top four we're talking about, you should be turning these teams over. So I want to see what we're going to be doing with the top six sort of teams. Like, can we get results? Can we get a win? Can we go to Anfield, get a draw? You know, because look, Liverpool, Man City for me, top class, top of the range teams. You know what I mean? Can you go to the Etihad to get a result? That's when you find out how good Arsenal are. That's my opinion. I'm going to move on anyway, because I want to just to sort of do a few, just basically just check the results of the Premier League this year. Like, you know, I was looking at one or two games. Shout out quick results here: Aston Villa, Everton. Everton are bollocks. I'm sorry, you know. And a big shout out to Falcon, the Toffees, the old Everton Everton supporters, and I'll be doing a programme with him. Love the chap. You know what I mean? They're fucking brilliant stuff they do over there. Just real straightforward talking. But I think Everton are fucked. They scored, I think, if I'm not mistaken, the 90th minute OG it was, I think. Like, you know, Villa were winning 2-0. Yeah, there it is there. Danny Ings and Bundia scored in the 86th minute. And then an OG by Digny, Lucas Digny, or whatever the fuck you call him. 87 minute OG. Oh, I'll tell you. Like, I know it was in Villa Park and all, but I see Everton fucking struggling big time this year. Like, you know, and I do like Everton as a football club, because I don't like Liverpool. Money messing. Hopefully no Liverpool fans were harmed in that comment. But anyway, let me see. I'm just trying to just shout out the Man City, where are they? Yeah, Man City, Bournemouth. Not going to talk about that. 4-0 at home. It was always going to be straightforward. Southampton, Leeds. I didn't see this. Just basically looking at it now. Was it fucking Leeds went 2-0 up? Yeah, 2-0 up. Then Southampton came back 2-2. You know, that's good. And everyone was saying Southampton would be bleeding, like, you know, for the few people I was talking to saying that they get relegated, but that's not too bad. It'll Hasselhoff, and I think he's an okay manager. You know, that's okay. We'll have a look now at the league. I don't know the league off the top of my head, clearly, because there's only fucking 2 games gone, and I'm not sad bastard that fucking sits in a room and just looks at the league thinking that the teams are going to move in front of them. Brighton, Newcastle, 0-0. Brighton are a good team. Like, you know, good team. They're after getting rid of a few players, but they're still able to get these fucking results. They beat United 2-1 in Old Trafford. You know what I mean? And they're still... Is that the manager? You know what I mean? I'm only fucking saying. You know, I think it is. Good manager. Eddie Howe, sack him. Aim high, Newcastle fans. You guys know who I'm talking about. Wolves, Fulham, 0-0. Wolves are hard to score against. Fulham had a great result against Liverpool in the first day of the season. I thought Fulham would go straight down. They're after getting 2 pretty good results. You know, have to give it to them. It's not hard to come into this league straight away and, you know, and play against Liverpool and then go away to Wolves. Wolves last season, for season before, they had an excellent defence, and that brought them right up the league. No one could score against them, including us, and I think Chelsea and another few teams. Now, look, they might have sold all their players, but still, they're pretty okay. And I'm going to talk about well done Nottingham Forest. I was actually watching the second half of that game. Like, you know, there was a few goals disallowed and stuff like that. And my mate, old Declan Rice. Good old Declan, hey yeah, he missed a penalty, which was great. Delighted to see that. But yeah, look, Forest scored in 47 minutes into the first half. Held out. Great result. And that's a stadium that's going to be hard to go and get a result in, because they're after spending a lot of money. Your man Cooper, or whatever the fuck you call him, he got great results. He beat Arsenal. I think, who did he beat? He ran Liverpool close in the FA Cup as well. Like, they were hard to beat. And I think in Nottingham Forest, in their home ground, they'll be hard to beat one of them teams. And that, I think they can stay up. I really do. Now, look, they might go to fucking shit fucking next week, but They've signed a few good players, and I've seen they were linked to who are you? The Leon fella that Arsenal have been trying to sign for fucking ages and ages, and they've been linked to them. Fair fucking play to them if they get him, and we'll be fucking sick. I'll be sick if he bleeding hits the ground running. You know. Another result, I suppose I'll talk to it. The Man United Brentford game. Well done, Brentford. I have to say, everyone's talking about Man United and they're shit and this and that and whatever. You have to give it to Brentford. Fair fucking play to them. I'm delighted for them as a club because they've always been the underdog. They weren't given a sniff of this. The likes of Ericsson just told them to fuck off. I'm off to United, which is fair enough. You're there, Man United coming in for your grand, all that bollocks. You know, but you have to. I love the underdog in like, you know, films and all this stuff and shit you watch in life, and like, you know, I love the underdog and hearing a good story, and that's a good story from Brentford. I myself thought, like, you know, at the end of the last season, I was done a prediction show. I thought Brentford would probably struggle this season. You know, they've got. I think I'll just check here now because I have the technology. The technology is at my fingertips. They're in third, the bastards. Fuck me. They're on 4 points. Jesus, fair fucking play to them. 2 games, 4 points. Can't go fucking wrong with that. Like, you know what I mean? Top 3. You know. So fair play to Brentford. Man United, but come on, they're fucking useless. Like, they really are. And I have to sort of say, like, I have when I seen the result, I didn't see the game. I seen the goals and stuff like that. But I like, you know, I'm not going to go in and pick the bones out of it. But I seen the result. The second I seen the result, there was one person I thought of straight away, and it was Gary Neville. And he was always there at the start of the season, even the season before, the fucking preview of the Premier League show that they do on that fucking stupid cunt of a fucking channel that he's on. That, you know, he never gives Arsenal a chance, and it's always, United will finish ahead of Arsenal. Well, guess what, Gary? Shut the fuck up, will you? You know what I mean? Seriously. Like, look at your own team. You should fucking know about it. And then seeing his reaction, him and fucking Redknapp, Jamie Redknapp having a go. And Jamie Redknapp was actually right. Look in me face when you're talking to me. Yeah, I'd be the fucking same. Don't be there like looking away, talking. I'm fucking here in front of you, mate. Talk to me face. You know. But just to snub off Arsenal like that, and other teams, not just Arsenal, and other teams, like, you know, and think, we're Man United and stuff like that. So fucking what? Who you fucking are? We're Arsenal. We won the Invincible team, but that's bullshit. That's gone now. That's history. Fucking gone. What player now wants to go, I want to join Arsenal because I fucking whatever? You know what I mean? I want to join Man United because they're the biggest team in fucking England. Well, so what? I bet you a lot of top players now will pick the likes of Man City and Liverpool over the likes of Arsenal and Man United. You know, and I know that. You know what I mean? But Gary Neville doesn't seem to think that, we're Manchester United, so fucking what? If I'm an up-and-coming top-class, world-class player, I'll have ambitions. I want to win the league. I want to go and challenge for the Champions League. I'm going to be going to top clubs. I'm not going to be going, Manchester United or Arsenal were a big, huge club. I'll go and join them and hopefully we get there into the top 4. Fuck off, will you? That ship is fucking sailed. Gary, piss off. Seriously. It fucking annoys me. And what I hate, like, the likes of him trying to big up Man United and stuff like that. They're not that good anymore, and I'm sorry about it. And I feel sorry for the Man United fans because they've been all they're just doing. It's like a bucket with a load of holes in it, and they're sticking fucking paper in it to fucking try and seal the problem. They have to just hit the reset button and fucking start from the beginning. And with that, something similar to what Arsenal are probably doing, but let the fans know. Just go, okay, Ten Hag, he's going to fucking get rid of all the dead wood. Has to get rid of them and start new. If it's starting with a project, youth, or even by 2 top class players if they can get them in. Because look, the only way they can get them in is by spending big, huge money. But you spend big on 1 or 2 world class or as high a grade player as you can, and try to build a little team around it. Put in younger players, get your scouts out to South America, to France, to wherever it is, like, you know, that you go, and try to get the top young players coming through. You know what I mean? That's what United have to do. but let the fans know that. And then fans will give the manager time and just go, right, okay, rather than this going out, Icardi and all these fuckers that they're trying to sign. Like, he is a knobhead, as far, or is it him or Martinez, that fella, his wife is his agent or something? I think it's Icardi. Fucking lunatics. You know what I mean? You don't want them near your club at all. Fuck off. Jesus Christ. But look, it's dark days for Man United ahead. Who else? I was watching then the old Chelsea Spurs game. That was a fucking great game. And the first half was okay. Spurs were useless, actually. Spurs were useless the first half. The second half I was watching for about 15-20 minutes, and then I was sort of just fucking in and out and stuff like that. And then when the last fucking I'd say the last 15 minutes or something, whatever it was, I just fucking, I don't know, I was doing something, and then next thing it all kicked off. I was there, turned back on, and I seen them all. It was the end of the game. And next thing, fucking the handshake and all that. Like, I love seeing that. I love seeing it. It's passion. It's two world class managers giving it fucking large. You know what I mean? Wanting to fucking win. You know, wanting to, like, you know, don't disrespect me. Fuck you. Fuck him. Fuck her. Fuck this. Fuck that. Yes, love it. Yes, this is what it's all about. This is what football's about. It's about entertaining, enjoying it. Have the ups, have the downs. Have fucking call your mate a wanker, him calling you a prick. You know what I mean? This is what we love. I fucking love it. Love football. You know, but yeah, Koulibaly's goal, great finish. Like, you know, what can you say? Whatever way he got his body, he's a big fucking unit, and he got his foot in around the ball. Bang, happy days. And then yeah, like, you know, it was the only goal in the first half. But when Højbjerg, that was a good goal as well. Højbjerg scored, and then what was it? Fucking Reece James. Yeah, that was a good one. And then Harry, the pulling of the hair in the force, it should never have been allowed, in fairness. I don't know what Tuchel was saying about the Højbjerg goal, why that went in, like why he was pissed off about that. But look, like, you know, fucking what you call it, the blood is rushing to the head. You say these things, like, you know. So look, it was a great game. I have to give it, like, you know, I obviously went back and watched the last few minutes of the last 15-20 minutes of the game. It was good entertaining game. So I'm just going to check the league here now. Man City clearly on top, 6 points, goal difference 6. Yeah, they're fucking rocking. The only thing I'll say is, and I said it before, when the Champions League comes around, they might have a banana skin here and there. You know, yeah, let's just see how Liverpool get on tonight. I don't think there's a score in that at the minute, but anyway, I'm just looking at the league. Then it's us, Arsenal second. Right, stop the league. Let's finish it, wrap it up there. Top two are challenging. You know, so yeah, 6 points, goal difference 4. So yeah, like, you know, can't fault Arsenal. The last 2 games were fucking, you know, got the result. That's what it's about. It's a results game. You know, results business. Brentford third, then Tottenham fourth. You know, Tottenham looked good in the second half, as it says. And then Newcastle in 5th. You know, Leeds up there. Chelsea, yeah, you know, you can't judge anything now. Like, you know, 2 games gone. Like, we'll go down to the bottom of the league there, and Man United. You know, look, this time last year, it was Arsenal, bottom of the league after 2, no goals. West Ham are down there, Crystal Palace and Everton. Crystal Palace, look, you have to say they had a hard start to the league. Arsenal, and now fucking Liverpool as well. So, you know, you have to sort of feel sorry for them at the minute. I think Patrick Vieira will get it right. I'll see, can I see their next few fixtures? Yeah, here we go. Where are we? So it's obviously away at Anfield tonight. Then they have Villa at home. That should be a good game on the 20th of August. Tough game. Then they have Man City. Jesus Christ, the 27th. The fixture list wasn't kind to them. Then they have 30th of August, Brentford. Then Newcastle. Then Man United, Brighton. They don't have a fucking good start. Like, you know what I mean? Them first few games are tough for them. Like, you know, Patrick Vieira could be under pressure if he doesn't get it right. But look, you never know. Let's see what happens. And I'll just try to see the game. No, the game hasn't kicked off yet, so sorry with that. But yeah, look, thanks a million everyone for hitting in, checking out my video. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and share the shite out of it as well if you can. I'm trying to bleed and get me channel back on track, because I've been acting the bollocks the whole summer, drinking and fucking sun tanning myself. And even though my tan doesn't look that good here, but it is, it's great. But yeah, I'm gonna do. I'll probably do a call-in show or something this week. Have you guys have a say as well. So please keep an eye out on that and hit the notification bell as well. I'm going to be on another 1 or 2 channels and podcasts and all this shite. So yeah, I'll be dropping links and all like that on my Twitter and my Instagram as well. So please do keep an eye out on it. So thanks a million for tuning in. Take care and God bless you all.